CQ, CQDX, CQ, CQDX, United Delta X-Ray 483, South Carolina. UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by.
483, 004, Columbus, Ohio, with a wave.
004 Ohio, man, you're making a really good trip. You got some really clear audio there, my friend, without a doubt. UDX 483, standing by.
I appreciate the prize there, Mr. 483. You can take about half of them back. Decided to get up here to Columbus, Ohio. Just want to let you know that, sir. Have a good rest of your weekend. At the 483, 004 Columbus, Ohio, getting back on the side.
Wow, you're definitely coming in there for the most part at 7 and 9, but you hit 10 plus a couple times without a doubt. I'm about 30 miles off the coast of South Carolina, just outside of Charleston, South Carolina. Operator Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. Greatly appreciate you coming back to me, and conditions stay the way they're going. I might do a catch and release. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that or not, but if so, you'll be at the beginning of the video. If not, as long as you're okay with it, I'll post an individual with you on there, QSL.
QSL, Steve, no problem. No pain, no strain. You do what you got to do. Enjoy it. We'll see you later.
Roger, Roger. Again, greatly appreciate the return. UDX 483, South Carolina. YouTube, my channel is UDX-483 if you didn't know that. And that's me, UDX 483. We're standing by.
Maybe they didn't get to it. Yeah, I could. Everywhere. Everything's in such first time in a long time. Well, you start the ball to roll. How about that UDX 483? You got a copy on the 547 Illinois?
547 Illinois, yes indeed, I do have a copy on you. Must be Illinois Day, which I'm okay with that, don't get me wrong. Definitely like talking to Illinois, but yeah, I got a whole bunch of stations, but y'all seem to be on the top of the pile at the moment. UDX 483 standing by.
Yeah, Dan, for I heard you talking Brazil. 3, I can hear 1 minute. 3, so all 3. Columbus, Ohio, I'm trying. 47. You got Bob on this here in Champaign, Illinois.
Roger, Bob. Well, I greatly appreciate the return for sure, without a doubt. Yeah, I'm hoping to keep this video rolling, and so far it's looking pretty good. What I like to do on Sunday mornings is do what I call a catch and release, where I put the call out there and have people call back with their call sign and their QTH, and we keep it rolling for about 30 minutes. I've got 30 minutes of video on my camera, so that's what I try to do. UDX-483 on YouTube, that's my YouTube channel. Again, I'm about 30 miles off the coast of South Carolina, just outside of Charleston. Operator Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. I greatly appreciate the return. Again, 547 UDX-483 standing by.
Just want to read the bridge and have a good day. And 7-3 to you too.
CQ, CQDX, CQ, CQDX, United Delta X-Ray 483, South Carolina. UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by.
483, South Carolina. 483, South Carolina. 483, World Radio 4516, Michigan, trying.
I think I heard a World Radio Radio 2516. I think that's what it was. I actually heard a couple of them. I did hear the Buckeye coming in there as well. But that World Radio 2516 was at the top of the pile. UDX 483 standing by.
CQ, UDX 714, Buckeye State, stand by. Trip out here to South Central Michigan. 223 as well, you're on top of the pile too. Roger on that, Texas, yeah, you coming in loud and clear up here too.
Roger 2516. I heard my buddy over there, UDX 714 in the Buckeye. I knew that voice sounded familiar. I just didn't get the call numbers. But UDX 483 South Carolina, greatly appreciated 2516. We got this video rolling and we're hoping to make a full 28 minutes out of it. UDX 483 standing by.
Thanks, Doctor. UDX 483, World Radio 7516, Michigan.
World Radio 7516. I got the number right that time. 7516 World Radio. Greatly appreciate you coming back to me. Good to hear from you again. How about that UDX 714, UDX 714 in the Buckeye, UDX 483 South Carolina standing by.
CQX 943 Illinois.
914 Illinois, 914 Illinois, UDX 483 South Carolina standing by.
Have a good day down there. 483, 943 Illinois, standing by.
943 Illinois, yeah, I had your numbers messed up, I'm sorry. 943 Illinois, you're making a good trip, my friend, without a doubt. UDX 483 South Carolina standing by.
Needle Bender 31 Cleveland, Needle Bender 31 Cleveland. You're sounding good over here, but we got a little bit of interference going on. But I got you in there, my friend. Needle Bender 31. Have a safe trip out there. Needle Bender 785.
Needle Bender 31 and Needle Bender 76 something, I believe it was. UDX 483 South Carolina. Y'all both making a good trip to the Carolinas. UDX 483 standing by.
Oh, copy that, yeah.
I heard somebody come back to 483. Give it to me one more time. Was that a Renegade Radio come on? I believe I heard that Renegade Radio. I'm pretty sure I heard Renegade Radio. I got a whole bunch of QRM. If it was, my friend, Renegade Radio, without a doubt, good to hear from you again, my friend. UDX 483 South Carolina standing by.
UDX 483 South Carolina, Needle Bender 785, Cleveland, Ohio.
378 Great Lakes, 378 Great Lakes. I got you in there that time. 378 Great Lakes, and I did hear that Needle Bender. I was waiting for you to finish so I could go back to 378, but yeah, UDX 483 South Carolina standing by.
Oh, Roger on the Delta 25. I've talked to you many times, my friend. You're sounding good. Delta 25 Oklahoma, Needle Bender 785, Operator Tony on the side.
378. It was good to hear you in there again, my friend, without a doubt. I got a whole bunch of larger stations, but I was still able to pull you out. Definitely appreciate the return, without a doubt. UDX 483 785 Needle Bender. Man, you're blowing smoke into Carolinas. You're covering everybody up. I was having a hard time getting back to my friend 378, but I'm glad to hear you in there, without a doubt. 785 UDX 483 South Carolina standing by.
Oh, UDX 483, we're just going to jump in and say hello real quick and let you get back to your DX out there. I just got on the radio just a few minutes ago and it was booming. Take care there. Always good to hear you. UDX 483, Needle Bender 785,
Operator Tony, we're on the side.
Tony, you're sounding beautiful, man. I tell you, without a doubt, you got that crisp, clear audio. 7 and 10, 7 and 10 plus, man. It is all about Tony. 785, Needle Bender 785. I understand why you got that Needle Bender badge there, my friend. UDX 483, South Carolina. We're standing by.
We appreciate the flowers, my friend, and just, you're sounding good yourself, and I always enjoy your videos. Take care of 73s, and I'm off the key here. Needle Bender 785, we're clear.
Boom, boom, boom.
CQ, 714, Buckeye State, standby. 483.
714 Buckeye State. Would that be a UDX 714 Buckeye State? Come on.
Yes, it is.
Well, how about that UDX 714? It's definitely good to hear you in there again, my friend. I heard you hollering just a few minutes ago, and I tried to get back to you, and conditions had dropped out, but I'm glad to get you in on this video without a doubt. UDX 714, be me 483, UDX 483, and we're standing by.
Roger, roger. UDX 483, 73, stay. Have a great afternoon. UDX 714 into Buckeye State, standby.
Bum, 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 my friend. UDX 483, South Carolina. Operator is Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. I'm about 30 miles off the sandy beaches of South Carolina, just outside of Charleston, South Carolina. I'm attempting to do my catch and release, and it looks like it's going well so far. UDX 483, South Carolina. We're standing by.
Down there, South Carolina, 286 north of Pittsburgh, we're waving.
286, you waving, you making a good trip, my friend. I didn't catch a QTH. Give it to me one more time. Roger on the north of Pittsburgh. I got you in there without a doubt. You were sounding good in the Carolinas, my friend. You're sounding real good in the Carolinas. UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by.
Witchdoctor, this is World Radio 2025, 483 Carolina, 140 Buckeye.
140 Buckeye, you're making the trip, my friend, without a doubt. Conditions are in and out, but you're definitely in. I had you 7 and 9, 7 and 9. UDX 483, standing by.
UDX 483, UDX 483, 462, 462, Ontario.
Well, hello, Mr. 462. You're sounding loud and proud this morning, without a doubt. It's good to hear you in there again. And I hadn't been getting a bunch of Canada here the last week or so, but hey, I'm glad you're coming back in there. Mr. 462 in Ontario, UDX 483, standing by.
How about that Witchdoctor, World Radio 2029, Razorback trying.
Well, I don't know about that Witchdoctor, but I'm gonna jump in the way and say hello to World Radio 2029, UDX 483, South Carolina. You wave a hand at that Witchdoctor when you get a chance from UDX 483, and we're out your way.
UDX South Carolina, Needle Bender 31, Ohio.
Needle Bender 31, Ohio. You're sounding nice and crisp and clear this morning, without a doubt. You're making a really good trip, my friend.
Somebody calling audio? Go ahead. Yikes, alright. Cool, buddy. Catch you later. 494, 223 in Michigan.
I don't know where he's coming from, but 222 UDX 483 South Carolina waving a hand.
Carolina station in there, 223 in Michigan, waving to you.
222 Michigan, you sounding real good in the Carolinas, my friend, without a doubt. UDX 483 South Carolina, standing by.
Yeah, come on, 223, let's go.
Oh, I think I had it wrong, didn't I? 223. How about it? 223 Michigan, 483 South Carolina, standing by.
That's a big old Roger. Have a good one, man. We're right back. 223 Michigan.
Roger 223. In case you're interested, UDX-483, United Delta X-Ray-483. That's my YouTube channel. You're in there right at 1021 on the clock that's over the radio. You skip to 1021. Just turned 1022. You're in there. UDX-483 standing by. Hello, World Radio 2029. You're making a good trip, my friend. I heard you calling at the Witchdoctor. I didn't want to, but I tried to get in your way to wave a hand anyway. But anyway, UDX 483, World Radio 2029. Always good to hear you in my speakers, my friend, and we're standing by. Yeah, 2029. It's rough and tough this morning. It's not so much that there's so many in there. It's just what's coming through is kind of muddy. But there's a few stations standing above and beyond, and when they do, they do. UDX 483 South Carolina standing by.
Oh, nice ring. World Radio 0507 Kentucky on the side.
World Radio 0507, World Radio 0507, Kentucky, UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by.
South Carolina boys got a hot line going today. 53 there, South Carolina, North Carolina, I missed that part. 7 miles up.
0507, that's South Carolina, South Carolina, South Carolina, UDX 483, and I don't know about a hot rod, but whoo-wee, yeah, I'm getting about 42 watts out of this radio, and that's all it is. I'm barefoot on my 4-element Yagi. Just imagine what happens when I do get something to make it a hot rod. UDX 483 South Carolina, we're standing by.
Oh, she's lying out there this morning. And I got another silver. You are she. There's a heck of a sale on them about CQ, 46 Ohio call.
46 Ohio, 46 Ohio, you're making a good trip to the Carolinas, my friend. UDX 483 standing by.
Hey, Witchdoctor, Romeo Golf 821. We've been from the Hummingbird Island.
Witchdoctor, I got you coming in on the backside of the beam. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but UDX 483 South Carolina on the backside of this Yagi with this quad 5. Witchdoctor, UDX 483 South Carolina standing by. I caught the Great Lakes, but I didn't catch the numbers. Give it to me one more time.
On the Bluetooth, good morning, yeah, 483 around South Carolina, 269 Great Lakes.
269, you're making a good trip, my friend, without a doubt. You're sounding crystal clear. Well, I guess I can't say crystal clear, but it's conditions. Everything's a little bit muddy this morning, but 269, you're making a real good trip to the Carolinas, my friend. Greatly appreciate you giving me the call there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL 483, you're making a fine trip up here to Michigan also. Yeah, 483, we'll try this again sometime. World Radio 0507, we're on the side. Be warm for us this time here. Back up.
Roger, 269 and 0507. I lost you in there. I couldn't hear you. So I thought I'd lost you, but man, I greatly appreciate both of you coming back to me without a doubt. I don't like to stop talking to anybody as long as I can hear them. UDX 483, South Carolina, we're standing by.
And everything else this morning, so anything can happen. Hello, boy, they're shooting me trains, South Carolina. 0507.
Wow, it's really coming in there. 0507, I heard you right there to the end. You're 79, 79, but I heard Ohio. I heard a few other ones in there. UDX 483. If I can hear you, I'm gonna give you a return. Just give it to me again. UDX 483, standing by.
Yeah, QSY, we heard all that. 486. We heard all that. We don't monitor lounge at 6.
How about you, Needle Bender 777? How about you, Needle Bender 777 269 Michigan looking?
140 Ohio, I got you in there, my friend, without a doubt. 140 Ohio, UDX 483, standing by.
483, I got a question. Are you out there around Columbia?
No copy, Needle Bender 777.
UDX 483, South Carolina. I'm about 30 miles off the sandy beaches of South Carolina, just outside of Charleston, South Carolina. Operator Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo, and we are standing by.
Columbia, South Carolina out there. Take care down South Carolina.
How about you, Witchdoctor, down there on the Hummingbird Island there? That Witchdoctor, World Radio 0507, Kentucky, we're waving.
Good morning, Witchdoctor.
CQ, CQDX, CQ, CQDX, United Delta X-Ray 483, South Carolina, UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by.
UDX 483, UDX 483.
I heard World Radio, and I think I heard 23 with it. I'm not sure that that's all of it, but I did get that much. Give me a shout one more time. Give me that World Radio call one more time. UDX 483, standing by.
Let me get turned around toward Florida and say good morning. Good morning down to Florida, 612 up here around Dayton, Ohio.
612 Dayton, Ohio is blanking the whole north of USA. Blanking the whole north of USA when he keys down. UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by.
I don't mean to do that, 483, just, just a whole bunch of junk station, that's for sure. 483 sounding good up around Dayton, Ohio, 73, I'll talk at you later now. 612, Dayton, Ohio, bye-bye.
Roger 612. No, I wasn't complaining any at all. None at all. UDX-483, that's my YouTube channel if you want to hear what you sound like. You're at 10:30 on the clock. I think it was 10:29 when you first came in. But anyway, I'll get out your way. UDX-483, South Carolina, standing by.
Virginia and also there around Kentucky. Witchdoctor, World Radio 001, waving right back.
Witchdoctor 001. Witchdoctor, World Radio 001. The man with the bone in his nose and teeth like a shark. Be me, 483. UDX 483 coming off the backside of the beams. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but we're giving it a try. UDX 483 standing by.
Hey, man, all right.
Good morning, let me sing it to my friend Bob there around the mountains there of Virginia.
I got a copy on Delta Whiskey someone. I got my beam pointed south right now. You give me just a moment, I'll swing it back up north. I was going to try to catch that Witchdoctor off the... Oh, I lost my train of thought. But anyway, yeah, I was going to try to catch that Witchdoctor, but I'm not going to catch him, so I'm going to swing back north. UDX 483, South Carolina. We're standing by.
483, South Carolina. Before you swing back up north there, I'm hearing you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I just don't want to step into John's View there in South Carolina there also. So good morning to you there around South Carolina, Witchdoctor. I'm going.
Roger, Witchdoctor. I didn't think I was going to make that trip. I really didn't think it. I heard you coming off the backside of the beam. You've been blowing smoke up here, definitely without a doubt. I had you 7 and 9 on the backside of the beam, so I figured I'd swing it around and give it a try. Good to hear you in there again, my friend, without a doubt. UDX 483, South Carolina. We'll wave a hand anytime we get the chance. Witchdoctor, World Radio 001, be me, 483, UDX 483, South Carolina, and we're transparent.
UDX 483, South Carolina, appreciate the call, 73, bye-bye, enjoy your Sunday.
Bum, bum, bum. I think I heard a 947 Chicago, 947 Chicago, UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by. 943 Chicago, 943 Chicago, UDX 483, standing by.
Hello. Might be coming in pretty.
It's a working.
Holy smokes, the conditions must be pretty good out there.
They're up and down for sure. UDX 483 standing by.
Yeah, good morning to you, 483, 117 Michigan.
117 Michigan. Yeah, Michigan's been coming in pretty good down here this morning. When the conditions are in, it's in and out. It's up and down, you know, the usual stuff. It's been covered up in QRM, but most of it mud. UDX 483 standing by.
Yeah, I was wondering if we was going to have a front row seat to that hurricane or whatever the hell that's coming into Los Angeles there this afternoon.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be pretty much played out by the time it gets over to you. Your radio is working. UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by.
Well, it's already grown a half inch in the last 2 days. How about that UDX 483? How about that 483? 151 coming on.
151 Mower Junkie. How about that, Mr. Mower Junkie? I got you in there without a doubt, my friend. Roger 151, I got you in there. I got you about 3 and 5, 3 and 5. I surely didn't expect to hear you, but I'm sure glad that I did, without a doubt. UDX 483 standing by.
73 is taking that 483. 483, have an awesome Sunday. 151, South Carolina. I'll be giving light.
Roger, John. Good to hear you, without a doubt, without a doubt. UDX 483, South Carolina. We're back quiet.